Here's Nero. He's just doing a little bit of lawn mowing after he's done his exercises and has been on his morning walks. He's got his steps in for the morning and now he's just finding all the little bits of grass. So he's there. Then we have little Jubbers, who is hoovering up all Nero's scraps, which he's dropped. Then Mika and Noodles are tucking into their soaked hay bar. But Nero's very happy. Hey? You're getting your greens in. There we go, Nero's all settled for the day, took him into his hay bar. Hey? Freiners properly snoozing this morning. There's little Smurfykin, there's Anniekin. You weren't very happy we're interrupting nap time, as it's never that good to interrupt Annie's nap time, is it, sweetheart? Little floppy do. He's properly flat out, bless him. Hey? It's very tiring life, isn't it, little man? Hey? Properly sleeping. Hey? It's not the most flattering angle, is it? Hey, you've been kissing up. Okay, so he's had a properly snoozy morning. So he's been properly crashed out a couple of times. But the Freiners are often very snoozy in the day. And then I think they're more active overnight, aren't you? But the morning is generally quite a snoozy time of day, isn't it? Oh, there's something to catch your attention. Hey, we're gonna get up. Hey. No, we're not ready to get out of bed just yet. Oh no, we're gonna have a roll first. Gonna try and have a roll first. Go on, you can do it, Flops. Go, go, go. Ooh, there we go. And then Smurfy, I need to put his fly sheet on today, as that is how I think he's pulled a chunk of his hair out just by scratching. Hey. Down with the boys, and there's Hannes. And there's Ice. No, that's Ice. And Weirdo is actually still in the field and he's just having a bit of a toilet break. So Weirdo's taking his time, slowly swaggering over. Sorry, that's Ice nudging my arm with wanting food, but he doesn't get fed first. But Weirdo knows he can take his time as he's top boy, so he doesn't have to push at all as we wait for him. And then he properly swaggers over and takes his time.
It's not fair that we have to all wait for him, is it, Hannes?
Hey, breakfast now. And we've brought the trailer down as they peed quite a lot in their shelter area. But here's the sheepies, here's little Zen. They want their fruity treats, stuff, which I'll get in a minute. Hey, should we go get your treats? And then there's Hannes, Angel Eyes with his food, Ice with his, and Weirdo with his. And Holden is filling up their treat balls.
It's so big.
Well, Pfizer is the proper gentleman. Zen is a bit more pushy for food.
Which is Zen?
That one is Zen, and
This
that's
one?
Pfizer. Yeah, she can be a bit pushy.
What's mine with my hand? Well, my hand obviously smells of something. Come on, you like the first lot.
Zen, don't help yourself.
I might be able to control horses, but I don't think I can control
No,
sheep.
you're getting a bit mugged.
What's wrong with my hand?
I don't know.
Well, I've been poo picking. Maybe they don't like poo on their food. No?
Zen, you're a pushy little lady, aren't you? Oh, Fies, is she pushing you out?
Here, you have some.
Okay.
She might like your hand.
Fi. There we go.
How
Have
weird.
some treats without Zen trying to push
Maybe it's
you.
because I haven't got nail varnish on.
Mm. Han's now here.
Hello.
Hey.
Gorgeous boy.
Hannes does quite like
They
other
like treated
creatures.
as well.
Yeah. And he's having his eye care. Ice is never very helpful. He always likes to try and get in on it.
That's leaking as well, this thing.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
So he's had his eye drops in, and now he's going to
I
have
want
his
to
heel
wipe it,
balm.
really, but he's coming up later, I think.
Yeah. So it can always have a proper clean up later, but he's becoming an opposite one-eyed panda.
There. All right.
Yeah.
Happy with that?
Yeah, there we go. Your eye care's all done for now.
All done.
And Weirdo is now all done with his breakfast, so he's gonna come out. Go on, give off my little friend. There we go. Okay, so he's now always goes to check the bowls out first, and then he'll go and intercept a treat ball off someone. And then just gonna empty out and scrub out the boys' water. I don't know whether it comes up on the camera, but there's a few little wormies in there, so we'll get this all scrubbed out and we'll get clean water in here. I think you can see them. All happy with their treat balls. So good little challenge for them to get their treats. Hannah is the master at treat balls, aren't you, sweetie? Yes. There we go, he's got a couple there. Hey, and there's Ice. Hey, did you just get a mouthful of treats? Go on, you can do it. They just have to turn it. Ooh. There you go, if you just nudge the treat ball again, you'll have more treats. Well done. Got it. And now the sheep have had their treats. They've headed back off into the field. Here come the girls. Not quite at speed yet. Yep, there we go. Skin's off. All in a line. Skin always goes through the boggy bit. Del might try to avoid it, but Skin always comes straight down, don't you?
That's Skinny coming in. That's hers.
There we go. They're all happy. There's Del with hers. Little Mai with hers. Then little mud splattered Skinny in with hers. Today she's off a bit more. Not quite fully at speed, but slowly making their way back up the field. Coming down to get the boys, and they forgot where the gate was. I know, as soon as we get down to them, they suddenly remember how to get round the fence, don't you? But these two will come up, do a bit with Weirdo. Jodie's going to take Ice out on a hack with Jane, and she was a canis. Hey, you suddenly remember where the gate is now, do you? Hey. Weirdo is a man on a mission this morning. Properly marching up the hill, aren't we? Hey, so I think that might be because Hannes is in front. And Weirdo doesn't always like to be not at the front, do you? Hey. And the sheepies aren't very happy that the boys have left. You can hear them barring as they're a little confused at where their friends have gone. But the sheep really do enjoy the field with the boys. Little Smurfykins reappeared. He's just come out to check who has appeared. But he's looking at his old man friend, Oebe. The boys have come up and Weirdo has a bit of a lump on his chest.
I think it's going down as I'm doing this.
So Holden is that cold hosing or is that warm?
It's
Which
going
one is
warm and cold.
okay, so he's getting a bit of a mix there.
I'm cold now.
Yeah. So you think he's just got
And we're going to try
a bit of a bite. Look at that little face.
He likes it.
Yeah.
Poor boy.
And now he's having a bit of cream on it. Hey, I know you don't like it being touched, but this will help you.
One more. I'm trying to be as gentle as I can, darling.
So what is it you're putting on again?
I'm putting arnica gel on because I thought I had some anthisane, but I don't. So we're trying arnica gel to start with.
Yeah, so he's had hot and cold on it, and I think it is definitely gone down
It has.
a bit. So hopefully it will keep going down.
And it's squidgy. I don't touch it
Yeah.
because he doesn't want us to. It's not hard.
No, but it looks better than it did. Just brought Weirdo into the arena. Look at that. Little tongue hanging out, and Annie's still in bed. Weirdo was very confused when he walked past. Dannykin's in bed. And there's little Smurf. Why does this fence, this side of the fence looks a bit more wonky? Oh, what's happened over there? Someone been rubbing on it? Not quite sure. We'll do a bit of investigating in a minute. So, well, Weirdo does a bit. Smurfy's following, or he's doing his own little thing. And Annie is just in bed. She's just very unbothered. It's nap time. And she's not going to let anyone interrupt that. Little Smurf, do you want to come and say hello to your old man friend? Hey, I think you want to come and say hello. But you're not quite sure at the same time. He's just like, right, we'll just, you know, walk round. Get a bit closer. Come on, Weirdo, do you want to see your old man friend? Hey, do you want to go see your old man? Ooh. Smurfy does that. He likes to make weird noises when the horses get a bit too close. These two were friends out in the field. They were good old man friends. Weirdo, if he doesn't want to chat to you, then we, you know, respect his decision, don't we? And we don't just keep following him, because obviously he doesn't really want to chat to you right now, so we respect his choice, eh? Hey? Do you just want to be near him? That's okay. Right, come on. You can come this way. So to keep Weirdo moving, so that's helped it go down, he's going on the walker. Not put him on the walker before here, but he might have been on a walker somewhere else. He seems alright. His tongue is also hanging out as he goes round. So he's just wandering round. They keep going, but he's all fine on here. I mean, I could imagine that he's been on a walk at some point in his life, so he's quite happy, so he'll just be going on a little walk. So just made a bit of a Bute carrot for Weirdo, so just hollow out the middle with a pair of scissors or something, and you just pop the Bute in that, and then they can just eat the carrot. So Weirdo's done a bit of groundwork, been on the walker, and he's had a nice long cold hose, and it's looking a lot better on his chest. It's gone down, so he's now going to have his Starman bib on underneath his bug rug. Now all the nets are out, and I'm going to get a new bale in, but first I'm just going to blow the walls as it's got a bit dusty and cobwebby, so they just need a bit of a tidy. Got Ren Pen here, and she's just going to have a bit of a leg tidy. As you can see, she had the patches trimmed where she had the injections a little while ago, and it's been really irritating me because she's have the long hair either sides. It's all blend and tidy, and then she has a bit of longer hair on the back, so we'll just give her legs a little bit of a tidy. Hey Ren. There we go. Ren's legs look a bit better than they did before, don't they, Ren? So I've just tried to blend it in, so you can still see a bit of like where the patch was. It's a bit shorter than the rest, but it looks much better than having long bits of hair either side. And then the back legs are also just tidied up a bit. Hey, and when we'll have a bath in a bit. The boys are heading back down the road now. So Jane took Dennis for a hat, and Jodie took Ice in his Weirdo. So the lump on his chest has gone down a bit thanks to the Bute that he had in his carrot. So that will take the swelling down. So hopefully in the morning it'll either be gone or it will look better. But he's happy to be going back outside. So he was a bit quiet today and just not quite right. Obviously he'll be feeling the lump and that won't be very nice. But he's a bit perkier now, aren't you? So he'll be happy to go back down with his boysies. I think Sean and Neil, he wants to go up the hill. You're not going for a walk. I think Sean and Neil are in this week, later on in the week, either Thursday and Friday maybe, to redo the stones which fell down a couple of weeks ago. Or was it longer? Whenever the top bit crumbled due to all the rain and weather, I think. But he's a happy boy to be going back outside. Nero has found a way to work smarter, not harder. And they put the hay ball in the water bucket, which isn't very helpful, is it? Those little jubbers. So we'll have to clean out your water now and remove all the hay. They're very happy, but Nero is just about to go on his afternoon walks. Just in the Hoyts and Jubbers house, just noticed on the walls, I don't know whether this is maybe JB muzzle art or anyone's nose art, don't know. But they're just making their own design on the wall by the look of it. So it's all quite clean in here, so I think tomorrow we're going to be putting a bed down in this sort of area for them, so Hoytsy has somewhere nice and dry to come in and lay down if he wants to, as he is one of the older boys, so he does need a bit more sleep than the others. First out there having their tea, and there's his wifey Yo-Yo, and their child, you know, is still on his little holidays with Uncle Nero. You know, he's just having a bit of a summer holiday, but he'll be coming back to join them soon, I think. And the meadow is growing back nicely. It looks all nice and green. It's starting to get a good coverage on it. So at some point they'll be able to go back into their meadow. It's looking very nice and green now. And David is down in the orchard. He's re-creosoting the tree fencing, but it's not proper creosote, it's something similar. But he's also mowing around the trees, making them look all neat and tidy, so they'll be looking much better once he's finished down there. There we go, there's little Smurfy. He's got his food. There, he's got, you've had your apple, and then he's got a bit of orange there. Mabe and Spesh have their tea. There's Nero and Jubbers with theirs.